Washington football team.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And off we go on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line. That will be on.
Looking to throw on first down is Rippon. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. I'm not sure exactly what they had planned for play number 1 from scrimmage, but I can guarantee it wasn't that interception.
No doubt about that one, because in their daydream, this was going to be a dream play to get things started. Instead, it turned into a nightmare for them.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Just hit that shit whenever you're ready. I ain't gonna rush. Washington got down and benched old Haskins already. I need to try.
Kareem Jackson on the coverage.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again. Haskins. And the Broncos get there and take him down.
If somebody would goddamn block Von Miller, I can goddamn get my goddamn pass off.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Third down. Third and long.
Shit crazy. Now Gilmore done tested positive for that shit. Damn. So.
A tough spot for
Shit's gonna be a shit show in a minute.
Third and long after that last sack. From the gun, it's Haskins. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
He could be made, though. Oh, 54? Oh. That's good shit.
So now on 4th down, Washington will hand things over to their kicker, Dustin Hopkins. This from 54 yards away.
Stick in there.
Hopkins' kick is good. And it's 3-0 Washington. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it
right there.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Not the way they wanted to begin things. You had the interception on the first play of the game. The good news, it only led to 3 points.
Man.
And remember our conversation with
Get the fuck up through there and make the goddamn play.
Designed for the first play. It didn't hit. Let's see if he can rebound from it and not let it get him down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now Haskins to throw it. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
That's caught. It's Thomas. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
It's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Logan Thomas there to make the grab. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Fumble. Drop that bitch,
20,
man.
But not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Just still gonna run that dope, man. I know it in right here. You're gonna run that dope, man.
Start their next drive, and they're in an early hole. The first drive they threw the interception that led to a touchdown. So
right down here, man. Come on, big pain.
But I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide: do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Bad bit.
It's a 5-yard game, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easy.
Get up there, man.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now to the air.
Oh, he got them play fight this shit, boy.
This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Give
him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion, really good pickup.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon.
And he'll go down. I'll let him get out there. They don't understand, man. Not good.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams that just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
– 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. To throw it is Lock.
Staying bound with that.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body.
Strong heart, James.
Everybody's
finna start behind them now.
You would think could absorb that contact.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Gonna wrap a rude world in these nigga mind, man.
Shotgun snap to Lock. Got a man.
He caught that shit.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10.
Man, I disagree with that shit, bro.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's bullshit, man. Nah, that's a good pass. It's a good pass. Good pass. I was late on it. And the thing about this game, I was late on it.
On EA Sports. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Well, he went with that read. That's good stuff, Jeff.
And he'll be brought down.
That's good stuff, man.
At about the 1-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the
That's good stuff, boy.
At the 1-yard line.
I damn sure thought you were gonna go to that back of that end zone, boy.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. They'll try to run with Lindsay, and he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Broncos have cut it to within a score. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths in the football vision. And
terrible, y'all.
Went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Thought they were going to get through there.
At their own 31-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mark Barron. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
I don't know that Haskins. I late on that. I don't know that bullshit.
And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Here comes Lindsey, toss right.
Really?
And now nothing but green ahead of him. And all the way home.
You watched the Redskin, boy. Come on, man.
Lindsey with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
Lining up for the
and always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there.
10 shit to 14. That's goddamn
I
quick.
get some more. I get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And Sims says, let's bring it out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
That'll be caught at Steven Sims. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a first down for
That nigga said, I swear I am.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And
come on, man.
35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First down.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will.
Oh, no.
Really struggling to find answers.
He dropped it. He dropped a bit.
Throw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
First downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10 now. Haskins. The throw taken in by Sims. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
Boy, that'd be the worst on it.
Keep all the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving.
Yeah, that should be the worst, boy.
And here he finds the open
Ooh, I like this play here.
Haskins going to throw again. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. Second straight drive now.
Man, send back there in that fucking
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find
we like their wing tight, don't we?
And become sharp again?
We know what to do with this.
The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey.
We know what to do with this, man.
Close to about the 45.
Trying to beef up and run the ball, man. Stop that shit.
So it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They look to throw. It's Locke. Screen pass to Lindsey. Room here to run. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Excellent call, Joe.
A game there of 30 big ones.
That's why you call a screen. You want to catch a defense over-committed. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
Damn, where you been at, Rook?
He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Motherfucker been needing you. Where the fuck you been at?
The first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before.
We're making no plays out here.
From the gun, it's Locke. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down,
that nigga got too many yards in that funk ass play.
Unit for the Broncos. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And McManus able to put it through. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do give 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
At their own 26-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Thugger.
And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was wrong with the ball or the wind or something is funny.
Well, around that 2-man, huh?
Yeah, that's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. To throw again, Haskins. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Man, what the fuck?
Yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Hamler now on the return. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10. Block now on 1st down.
Man, come on, man. Get the fuck out of here now, bro.
As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Block working out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down.
Patient ass nigga don't want to throw shit to me. Motherfucker.
Picks up his 2nd sack.
I thought you were going to throw that bitch so bad, man. God damn. Boy, I thought you were going to throw that bitch down.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half,
hell no, he gonna smoke that bitch. You gotta smoke that bitch.
56 yards out.
Smoke that motherfucker. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well struck, but it's
yeah, it did.
Good.
That shit had plenty of this.
intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Broncos with a lead. This kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And Sims says, let's bring it out to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk?
Oh, wrong button.
Yet again, Haskins is
Oh, my God, man. Since when that shit be?
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37.
It was a fucking touchdown, man.
That one is going to sting.
He got caught on the cornerback, man.
And a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over
Yeah,
like
man,
this
he was wide open. I pressed the wrong button.
And you come out of the locker room trailing, so
That's
that
tough,
first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Here's Locke to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
I don't understand how this game, bro. This game be flipping your goddamn receivers, man.
Trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right
They
back out
never
there
got,
after the
man.
turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make it a second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept the...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Man, I disagree with that. That's crazy.
Just a yard or two shy of midfield.
I disagree with that shit. Free for this kid here. It gotta be this kid, man. That's a fucking touchdown. What the fuck are you doing, man? God damn, bro. That's crazy. Scary Terry over there. With space? You can't get it to him?
His assignment,
that's pretty pathetic. Dwayne Haskins. Pretty fucking pathetic.
Before he takes it inside the 40. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Trying to control the clock. But what he got? Yep.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. And down inside the 15.
I knew it.
15 yards on the play, first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Fumble that bitch.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
2nd and 6 from the 10. Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
What the fuck are you doing? That's a pick 6, man. God, hey, bro. What the fuck? This fucking team, bro. That's a pick 6, man. God damn, you pathetic motherfuckers, man.
The kick by McManus.
Hey, I gotta fight, but I gotta fight with this team. I gotta fight, y'all.
Scored 20-10. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Steven Sims on the return. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if finally we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something.
Flash it only. Flash it
only. That's
only.
what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 16 yards, a first down.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
And he'll work
Come on, McKenzie.
Inside the 45. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
17 yards.
That was good tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Here's Haskins out of the gun. He's going to hit his man
he's
out
sitting
of
on
the
that.
backfield. Complete. Not much there, only a yard.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a
He's
lot.
sitting on that.
Corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9. From the gun, Haskins. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for the sack.
That dog-ass man cover. Cover 2? That was crazy. Oh, man, that hurt right there. Oh, man.
Operating from the gun, Haskins. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Bradley Chubb able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Here's Tressway now. Welcome back now to Denver. It's Washington with the football, but trailing here as we begin quarter number 4.
This shit got fucking field goal up on fucking.
As he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Oh, man.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. That'll be a 41-yard.
You gotta let that bit ride, man.
Return. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10.
23-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it.
Oh, my.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move.
Get the fuck out of here, man. What's going on?
The final decision to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Still 9 remaining on second down. Lock on the give. It's Lindsey. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain. And it's 3rd and 2 now.
3rd and 2.
Lock gonna throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Oh my God, you got I got so lucky that damn boy I ran from it. Oh man, boy, I got so lucky that damn boy. He had everybody open, boy. Oh Lord, boy, he did. Boy, good grief, boy. That was crazy.
Now they need to execute. Now Haskins on 1st down. And this is going to be
this nigga all world over here, boy. This nigga is all world, boy.
Take him down. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
On 1st down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nigga sitting on that shit over there. I got them. I gotta be quick with that. Sitting on that bullshit over there, man. Fuck.
Taking care of the ball. All the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
On 2nd and 9, Lock. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
Kill that motherfucker, man.
Nice pick up through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation.
And did we hit him out of bounds?
This lead, they're electing to throw the football.
Oh, so. Thanks, so.
Slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
The Broncos on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Lindsey. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
Lock throwing on target to Fant. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it. Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
Boy, that NBA young boy.
Coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game.
Yeah, oh, you don't like that nigga? Yeah, he getting out of control, bro. He's something else, bro. Them young niggas love him, though, boy. I don't know how, boy. He's just an ignorant nigga to me, bro. For real, for real.
So it's Bronco.
Damn, boy, I thought you would have fucked with that NBA young boy. That's crazy.
Let's see what they've come up with offensively after having
He
time
gets
to
no
talk
play
it
over here. Look at that! He jumped up! shit, man. This is crazy, bro.
Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. 3 tight ends.
This crazy, bro. This nigga here all world too, bro.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Anybody else tripping over that shit, man.
To about the 39.
Oh my God.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
Full house? Look at him.
Back to throw. Lock.
Oh my God. He got that boy Drew Lock. Just, oh boy, he is dodging today. Ah! Run that bit back, man. Start another fucking game. You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. This nigga here. Fuck, I got one more in me.
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Make them throw a flag. When I pass, come through stage. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole. Then I'm running. Get money. You ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline. With them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong. Watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just
Who's saying that shit right there?
like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks. That's
Lil Banero? Okay.
I don't want no championship. Get them out of here. I just gotta set like I run up in the backfield. I just gotta set like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running out the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a fountain. How you like it? How you like it?
Let me go all white there. I'm gonna go all white because I know them Falcons got them same goddamn colors and shit.
Six range just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Make them throw a flag when I
Shanahan ain't got none. Let me see.
hit the hole. Then
Who goddamn playbook I can use?
get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong. Watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I'm in the field like a panther, out of up the standards. Like Michael Vick.
Yeah, I'm going all white, bro. Yep.
Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens across the border. Hold up. You know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the whole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys ain't shake play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stage. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong. Watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I didn't notice y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these
This
Falcons
fucking
get
horse
set
shit.
to match
Old
up
bitch ass
with
mom
the San
talking about
Francisco 49ers.
he beat my ass. This whole bullshit Drew Lock throwing out here. Shit, all world ass safeties, man. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Here's the Australian-born
Play some
punter Mitch
football.
Wishnowsky to get things going. And we are underway from Atlanta. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan.
This patient motherfucker still stuck with that bitch. You gotta be kidding me, bro.
About 6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
2nd and 4. At the
That's
31
insane, bro.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Teach me that shit, nigga. I never got to lose a game in man. That's crazy. The fuck out of here. That nigga screamed probably middle of the field, too.
Boy, he came in off the
Lord,
edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shot by the
Scream.
offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to
Hit
block
me.
him.
Hit me.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
I ain't gonna try to wait on some shit to clear. Oh, Jeff. Hey, get to him. Say get to him. That's all y'all gotta do. Nah, come on now. Yeah, I got me some. I got me a linebacker out here now. Yeah. That's it, Quan.
I know you got a baseball background.
That's it, boy.
Yeah, you did some of that, right? What do they do when they do
You don't make that play. That's a big play. Gotta make that. Come on. Nigga trying to hit stick me. Nigga trying to hit stick me. Miss that bitch. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Come on. Yeah. Let's play some goddamn. Let's play some goddamn football, nigga. I'm upset now, motherfucker.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10.
I know.
At their own 43. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
16 yards.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the
And we got there analyzing my shit, man. I'm out here.
Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cover. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for
play
the
right
receiver.
here. I like this motherfucker.
Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Yeah.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that open things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where he, their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well. And he's got it.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
I'm not sure if this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved.
And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners have taken the early lead. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score 7. Falcons nothing.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of the game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Ryan. Again, he targets Ridley. This time it's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Ryan. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And a nice little broken tackle run there by Todd Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him, that full package of speed, power, able to catch the ball in the backfield.
He rifles one, it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
That was world-class stuff right there. All pro stuff.
Come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
49er first down.
On first down, Garoppolo. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. But that's Grady Jarrett who forced his way through to register the sack.
It's 2nd down.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 2nd down coming up. After 7-0 on EA Sports. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Open man is born. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
It's a gain of 13.
Dog-ass man, that fuck-ass man.
3rd down.
Oh, shit, get on my fucking nerves, I swear, dude.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another first down as well.
That's a good throw, Jimmy G. It's a lot of motherfuckers around now trying to make the play. That's a good throw.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Flushed out right. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers.
Number 11.
Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. So it's scrambled right, but was able to look back to the
Let's
middle
go.
of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Let's go, man.
Right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you move the ball fastest for you.
That's a good play,
too.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. On first down, it's Gurley.
Wow.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 and the 45.
Oh, man, that's tough.
Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Ryan.
Oh, man, you for real? Mosley, you got to get... Man, that's real. Disagree with that shit. Fuck.
Cut it to within a score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed, because let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talking about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us.
22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Garoppolo. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Ted McKinley made his way into the backfield. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Oh, man, boy, I thought, hey, I tried to thread the needle in, boy. It was going to be goddamn crazy shit.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Fielded at the 33. 1:53 remaining in this first half of play. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis.
That's a fucking hole, man.
He'll be out of bounds is just shy of the 40. Nice way to start the drive. Again,
I'm looking at this shit right here in my fucking face. You mean tell me you can't see it, Blue?
Separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Gurley again here on first down. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving up.
I gotta make a play right here, man.
Yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
I need a play right here. I gotta hold in the 3 right here. It's just what I want to do.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. 4th down now as San Fran's defense is strong in coverage. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A 2nd one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Ooh, boy, I don't know what that shit said. Pressure at the bottom when he threw that ball like that.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there.
I don't know about that. Ooh, that was tough. That was drawing me crazy right there.
Back down to 4 now at 14-10. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them special.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Isaiah with the INT. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws.
Same way this nigga goddamn game. Same as last game. Same as last game. Just some fucking bullshit happened.
This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Crazy, bro. This shit crazy, man.
Is across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Fuck, man.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But boy, getting in a field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Really?
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Just gotta fight through it, though, you know.
Throwing now is Garoppolo.
Oh, Jesus.
And this is going to be intercepted. Isaiah with the INT. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your
24
defense.
unanswered fucking points
Gaining 6 points.
in the second quarter. That is inexcusable.
Makes the score Falcons 24, 49ers 14.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Wow, bro.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. Got the connection here to Bourne. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10.
What are you doing, Jimmy Garoppolo? Right down the side. Why don't you move, bro? What are y'all doing, bro? This is crazy. This nigga right here on the sideline just moved for no fucking reason. Fucking confused, bro.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long
we're gonna play games all day long, huh? It's crazy.
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call the playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track.
This dude's serious as fuck. Okay, this is crazy.
It's geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Garoppolo to try again on 2nd down. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11, first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Hell of a tackle, boy. Whatever the fuck that was. Really does good stuff.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 30. That one good for 26 and a first down from Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Out right to board. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
First down.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. Here's a pass swung out.
Come on, man. Get somebody on 20.
Down to the 7. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert.
Oh, my God. Man, this hole, you can't get that.
A couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
They'll try it now with Mostert. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have cut it back.
Gotta trust my guys. Gotta trust my guys.
Makes the score Falcons 24, 49ers 21. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And Gurley.
Yes, sir.
Always costly to call out that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more folks.
My dog hot at that shit. He is upset, boy.
You go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you take the ball to bed with you and just hold on.
He do. My dog hot. Let's play some football. That nigga mad, boy.
These guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Nigga sold you out, Jeff.
Halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operated.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level.
Damn, man, y'all gonna
Make sure
block
that
somebody
ball's
out here?
secured before they slide off and try
Crazy,
to chip someone
bro.
at the second level.
11 yards there,
Ain't
first
that y'all
down.
niggas ain't gonna block somebody. This is insane.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Garoppolo. And this one's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Atlanta, Georgia's the spot. I'm glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action, 2nd and 10. There's Garoppolo to throw. A It's a screen pass. It's complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Raheem Mostert, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. Gold with the extra point, and that will make this.
Let's go, man. Back with my own 14.
Wishnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowski.
That nigga put that dope on the ground. Just didn't say a word, bro.
This will make it into the end zone. The decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
But conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
That's good stuff, Joe. God damn. Oh. Ooh, Lord.
Taken down. A good pickup there at 22.
37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back now in Atlanta. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on
goddamn boy had a run right there, didn't he?
The 4th. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. From the left side, it's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now a handoff for Gurley. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Second and 12. From the gun, it's Ryan. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point 4th quarter lead. The Falcons on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. He can run for it, and he will. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards in a 1st. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass.
No, I was hot at that shit,
facing
boy.
a 2nd and long. From the shotgun, Ryan. From left side, complete. That's Jones. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. From the gun, Ryan. And a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Alexander. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here.
Sitting on
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Nigga, cornerback right there. The nigga done ran all the way across the fucking field.
Continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he'll take this one only up to about a 13-yard line.
Lead, man.
The pick up there, and now it's 3rd down.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down.
Ah, you got me.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up near the 26. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. That interception sets them
Same dog air defense.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski.
Bitch nigga won't come out this shit.
And now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Dance ball. No, he lost the football.
Came up on that shit. Let's go.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And just as they thought they might be able to take that across and get the lead, a big red zone turnover.
I know that I am defense-centric, and I want to give them a whole lot of credit, but I just can't believe after that drive, in that position, all security paramount, they turn the ball over. Terrible.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Garoppolo looking to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And give him 9 yards on the 2nd down screen play. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game.
3rd down.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Now Garoppolo. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Ah, you got that bitch on, man. Oh, I got that bitch on, man.
He was looking for, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And they'll get him down here at about the 42.
He stopped it.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Motherfucker.
As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Motherfucker.
Garoppolo to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er 1st down.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Back to throw. Garoppolo. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And look at this. They get the turnover. It's intercepted.
He got underneath there. Damn. Stupid as fuck, man.
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense. And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Ryan. He's going to let it
He went with all goals. He caught that shit. Oh my God! This nigga went with the all goals. This nigga might be the best play call I ever seen, boy. Good fucking night, boy. You got to be kidding me, bro. This nigga went with the all goals, man. Ah, boy, this boy. What the fuck are you doing, Tart?
The intended target was Calvin Ridley, but it'll be second down.
I like the thought process.
That nigga just beat me on the all goals. Classic shit.
So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one.
Classic right now.
This time they were ready for it.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. He's back to throw.
This screen.
And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. He'll look to throw. And he can't get through. He's taken down. Javon Kinlaw in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.